But I want to go back to about 2 weeks ago, y'all. And some of y'all might want to get your pen and paper if that's what you want. Or you may even want to take your own screenshots of this video. If you are a content creator, you have my permission to use my video. Just, fair use, and just let people know, hey, I got this from Let Me See Your Transcript. Y'all should go check her out. All right? So, so, so 2 weeks ago, right? I go back to when Official King Payne, right before his trip, he is trying to get money on the GoFundMe to help Jaguar bail out of jail. And now some people have said, I thought you couldn't use GoFundMe for legal purposes. Well, that's what I was told too. But according to the thing, if you give a donation on the GoFundMe, you get a shirt. So I don't I don't know how that goes. I'm staying out of people's business. But it's been reported to me. It was reported to me that someone may have reported that GoFundMe. I'm just letting y'all know that. Okay. Okay. All right. Just letting y'all know that. Y'all need to understand some things. Some folks out here don't like Jaguar. Okay? They don't like her. Now, I'm not one of those people that dislike her enough to want to be going to call folks on. Okay? Plus I don't got no children or nothing that she has, threatened, you know. I ain't her soon to be ex husband. I ain't the woman whose wife she stole. Um, I'm not, Genesis and nothing like that. So, and she just told me that, what did she tell me? She's gonna pray for me so I can get some common sense. And yeah, I think that's what she said. Oh, she said I don't be taking position. So that's as far as I got. So that's changing compared to what other folks got. So that ain't nothing to be counting on nobody. So all right. So this is 2 weeks ago. Shout out to Official King Payne, and I put his is the first two videos in my description. So I even tell you the timestamps where to go so you can find it for yourself. You be like, oh, let me see the transcript. I can't read that, or I don't think that's real. Well, guess what? I put the timestamps in the two videos so you can go watch. You can go read yourself. Just so you know. But here we go. So this is a video from 2 weeks ago. Okay, he was raising money for Jaguar. So I'm looking in the chat while I'm reading, right? Right, I'm reading, right. So this is what I see. I see this. Actually, I'm gonna say I don't think that's the same. Okay, that might wait. Do I have them order? Okay, I'm sorry. I think I have to think. So I'm seeing TJ in the chat, right? Oh wait, I'm sorry. These are actually out of order. I'm so sorry, cause y'all got to see these in the order I saw them in. Cause I was reading this stuff. I was like, wait a minute, what is she saying? Wait, I'm missing one. I think I got it right. Dang it, I think I just confused myself. Dang nabbit. I hate when I do that. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to where I was. Okay, so I'm looking in the chat and I'm seeing this. It says You have to stay away from people who doesn't have nothing anything to lose. Which the irony is that Jaguar fits this goddamn description. Like, ma'am, you are with someone who like she really ain't got nothing to lose now. Just saying. Like really nothing to lose. So, but okay, anyway. Here you go next. Then I see this, you know, they coming for her spot. Touch not, anoint, do my prophets no harm. So when I saw this, I said, wait a minute now. She over here acting like Jaguar, like she's a fan of Jaguar. But then she hits me with, oh, touch not my anointed. I'm like, when did Jaguar become a prophet? That's what I hear, people in the black church say about their pastor. When did this come about? And then all of a sudden, I see this in the chat. We love you. And I'm just like, we love you? When did we start loving you like this? We love you? I'm like, okay, I didn't see too many we love yous like this in the chat, but hey, but then I started seeing somebody else's name that I didn't pay attention to at first, y'all. Guess what I saw? Then I saw this. Y'all look at the chat. I see. She just said we need to start our own bail bonds. Then someone named Sharia agreed with TJ, and she just say right. And then all of a sudden, do y'all see that name at the bottom, y'all? Do y'all see that name at the bottom? It says Niesha Johnson. See, I did not know the time 2 weeks ago that Niesha is TJ's wife. I didn't know TJ had a wife. I didn't even know TJ was a woman until TJ went up on the panel and started talking. Now this time, I think Jaguar may have been on there. They may have been talking about Virginia. Jaguar got to go through the list of people that don't like her. Okay. So after this, I'm like, okay, I'm still reading. Then I see this. And they're talking about, hey, we're going to get this money for this GoFundMe. We're going to get Jaguar out. And then she's like, oh, it's up after that. And then Niesha puts crowns in the chat. So I'm like, oh, okay. They've been here before. This is telling me they've been here before. They probably in the same part of the house. They might got it on their TV, but they got their phone on their iPad and they just, in the chat, chatting up. I'm like, okay. Then I see this. So Fisher King Paints he puts the GoFundMe on the screen and he says, he looks at the price, the amount, and so TJ's like, oh, I guess TJ's looking at it too. And so TJ's like, oh, we need $250 more. Then TJ, I guess, looks at it again. It's like, we need 316 exactly. But here's Niesha. Niesha said, and Thelma said she would buy Jaguar a phone. Someone named Thelma said they were going to buy her a phone because her phone and stuff is with her sister. She needs a new phone. Then Niesha says, because I think it was like 300 or 400 people in the chat. And so Niesha's like, oh, if each person gets $1, it'll do. So Niesha's helping with the fundraising. Okay. So Niesha was like, okay. They both were in the chat, supporters of this campaign. TJ look like she helping with the fundraising for Jaguar. And then TJ though, it looks like she a little bit more into it because she's like, we love you. And I'm just like, oh, okay, let's see what's going on here. Then I see this. She said 316 exactly. Then they're talking about how much money they have guidance. So people start donating to the GoFundMe. So the number is going down. She's like, oh, I think this point, Fish King Bank say, didn't we call the bail bonds from today? And she's like, oh yeah, we did. And then they say she needs $2,185 to get bailed out. And so someone said, well, what is the jail fee? And so someone says, oh, that $85 at the end, that's the jail fee. Because someone said, I'll just do the jail fee. Right? Okay. So let me just do a little intermission. Okay, let me see the comments in here. But y'all can see. Okay, Sherry. The fried sausage. Hey, Latin Love. Hey, Evelyn Sykes. Oh, Evelyn Sykes. It was reported to me. She ain't no damn Hilton. Oh no, she. And then plus, look at that bed. Look at that hotel room behind Jack in that picture. Come on now, that ain't the Hilton. That ain't the Hilton. Y'all come on in here. It's 45 in the chat. Let me see how many likes. Let me go on over here. You, me, and she. What we gonna do, baby? Oh, hey, why is this thing acting weird, y'all? You, me, and what we gonna do, baby? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and the father figures. Whoa, what we gonna do, baby? You, me, and she. What we gonna do, baby? Hey, John for nine. So glad you could be here. That love. Okay. So, cause I'm like looking at this like, okay. And shout out to the person on the track with me. Like 27, like 44 in the chat, 28 likes. Come on, y'all. Come on. The more likes you have, the more or less YouTube is gonna push this video out to more people. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. So next, I'm gonna play actually the video. This video I got these screenshots from because guess what? The person who's sending me on the task committee at the 2 hour and 45 minute mark, guess what? Guess who hops on the panel? It's TJ. And see, for a lot of y'all, for the whole week when you say Jaguar being out, a lot of y'all kept saying, well, who was TJ? Who was TJ? Who was TJ? And we had to kept telling you like, oh, that's the person who bailed them out. That's the person who bailed them out. Right? So let's go back. Let's go back again. Okay, where is it? 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 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me stop. Stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image, the style of the YouTube. I'm trying to get to the part. 2 hour 45 minute mark. And by the way, if it's a King Pain, push on the when TJ is up there, he pushed Naisha's comment on the screen at the same time TJ is up there. So so let me try and get what we gonna do, babe? You, me, and she. What we gonna do, babe? I have to sing that song. I hate when it does this. Come on, act right today. Okay. Let me play it. Fair use, fair use. All right. Let me put this back up here. All right. Fair use. All right. So I'm gonna play it and get my commentary.
Go into personal business. When I was incarcerated, don't say none of that. Just I have an elderly mother that I care for. She has medical, but I'm willing to set up if I I'm trying to tell you forever.
Someone was
Nothing to pay the bill. I think they will do that as well. Sorry. And they said that by Yes. What's going on with Jag? What they said? All right. So I called and they said that by that bail with Regina and all of that, she can't get out with the 1100. She needs 2185. The fees included in the 2185. Once she get that, she'll go pick her up with no problem. I just have to sign and send my mail and send my ID, and she out. I know that's right. The GoFundMe right now, somebody.
okay. So the person that you just heard talking when official King Payne says, "Tell me the details." I'm gonna see about going back a little bit because the other lady was talking and telling how they can get a phone for Jaguar.
My mama, I'm her caregiver forever. Don't mention nothing. I'm asked to pay the bill, and I promise you. I think they will do that as well. Hey, TJ, what's going on? Were you able to hear me, my friend? I'm sorry. Oh, you cut out a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here. Can you hear me? Yes. What's going on with Jag? What they said? All right. So I called. And they said that by that bail with Regina and all of that, she can't get out with the 1100. She needs 2185. The fee is included in the 2185. Once she get that, she'll go pick her up with no problem. I just have to sign, send my mail, and send my ID, and she out. I know that's right. The GoFundMe right now, somebody said it's at 2105. We're almost there, Crown Family. Y'all keep on donating. We can get Jaguar out tonight. Well, as soon as the money is deposited into my account, we can get Jaguar out tonight, okay? Because, Jaguar's still incarcerated. So we're going to have to deposit it to my account. And then I'm going to have to make the payment with my card, okay? And TJ has already done everything to do the bond stuff. So we know that we can get her out. This is the target. Are we still do we still need something? And that's it. As simple as that. She just said, I got to send my ID and all of that. And then be cool. I know that's right. We are almost there, Crown Family. You guys keep on donating. The GoFundMe link is in the chat. We got this all taken care of. And do you mind giving them a little bit of your background, or you want to keep that to yourself? Oh, okay. I'm a resigned police officer. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I relocated in New Mexico. So, I just believe everybody needs compassion and love. And Jack just been sitting too long. And just watching how all of this has played out, everybody upset over words. So, you think she deserved to be in there because she said some words? I think that's crazy. And I'm only 9 hours away, so I can pull up on her if I need to. And I know how to navigate the system, so she'll be okay. That's how I feel about it. I just think we all need to show grace and compassion to people who need it, just like she did with Regina, regardless to what her background was. So I just believe that we all come together, we can do it, and just show her love. That's it. You're absolutely right, because that's what she did for Regina. She didn't know Regina background when she took her in. She didn't know nothing about Regina. Exactly. And we donated to get Regina to Jag. So why can't we donate to get Jag out? I just see it like that. I just think it's simple. So simple. So simple. It can all be so simple. Okay, I'm here. You guys donate. Okay, I'm here. We are almost there. You guys donate to the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe link in the chat. We're going to try to get Jaguar out tonight. And make these bitches mad. And make these bitches mad. Okay, I'm here. Let's see how long it takes to Google how long it takes to get the GoFundMe. How long it takes to get GoFundMe money.
Okay, up here, GoFundMe funds to you quickly because we know that money fundraising needs are time sensitive. You can set up withdrawals and add your bank account as soon as you accept the campaign organizing invitation to make a beneficiary.
Y'all
To
see
make a
Naisha
beneficiary
name?
bank transfers take up to 2 to 5 business days. Usually my bank account usually takes the money right away. So hopefully it don't take that long. Okay, I'm here, but we got it all. We got it in motion. We got it in motion. Okay, on period.
Let's go.
We ready.
We ready, friend. We ready. I'm like, y'all just, everybody talk about what they ain't gonna do, what they gonna do. Look, I ain't putting up no money, but I put up my name. So, hey, it ain't that big to me. Like I told you earlier, I'll find her if I need to. So I ain't tripping about that.
They said we are 2260. No, I say two. I see 2210. Oh, 2260. We got 2260. Okay, they said we need 2185. They do take.
So yeah, but once she released, she's gonna need money for transportation to get where she goes. Like, because if I get her out tonight, I can't get to Texas until tomorrow. She's 9 hours away. You get what I'm saying?
Keep donating if you can. If you have, keep donating. We got enough to get her out. Okay, but if she gets out, we're still gonna need her transportation. We're still gonna need her place to stay. That's why the GoFundMe is set above and beyond her bill at $3,000. Okay, so if you can support, please do. We'll be back live with an update as soon as we have one. When we get the money transferred out of the GoFundMe, and we get
Uber work too. If somebody's willing to do an Uber, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't donate in that way, you can donate in another way. It doesn't always have to be money, to give a service to someone. So if you don't want to give her money, but you say, hey, I can get you an Uber because I have an Uber account,
this
that's
is
fine.
TJ.
If you say I can get you a room because I have a Hilton account, that's
okay. So, hey everybody who just came in. Let me just give you a little bit of a recap. So, what I'm going over today is I'm okay. Because like for for a whole week in a lot of different chats, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, TJ bailed Jag out," and some people are like, "Well, who is TJ?" Okay, well, I was in the Official King Payne chat 2 weeks ago. That's how I knew about TJ, and so one of my people on the transfer committee sent me an email and said, "Hey, go here to the 2 hour and 45 minute mark." So I went to the 2 hour 45 minute mark, and I started looking at stuff in the chat, and I actually went back farther, like the 2 hour and 30 something minute mark. And I saw when TJ was in the chat because I wanted to know what she was saying. And so then I went back through it and I noticed that, hey, TJ was making some very interesting comments. So this is one of the comments that I first saw. Okay. So I want y'all to read the comments. And I put in the description the links to these video, where the timestamp to start at. Okay. Then I saw her put this in there. And I was like, wait a minute. You she can do no profit, no harm. And then she says, we love you. Okay, all right. Then I noticed I see TJ name at the top. But then at the bottom, I see her wife's name, Niesha. And I was like, I didn't make the connection then, but I know the connection now. All right. So Niesha is on helping Jaguar. So here, TJ again. It's up after that by getting Jaguar out, and she's putting crowns in the chat. And then they're saying how much does she need? This how much she need. And Naisha's like, oh, Thelma said she gonna buy Jag a phone. And then there's like 400 or some people in the chat. And so Naisha's like, oh, everybody can get $1. Like she's helping her fundraise. Okay. So then this is the end. It says they're looking at the GoFundMe and TJ's like 316 and then OKP is like, oh, we called the bail bonds from the day, and TJ's like, yeah, we did. And then it's like, oh, she needs 2,185, and then $85 is the fee. And then I just showed you on the screen where basically TJ comes on the panel and Official King Payne put up a comment, and it was her wife Niesha's comment. And it says, "We can do it." Or "Yes, we can." So Niesha and TJ back then, 2 weeks ago, at least, were on the same page as far as helping Jaguar. And TJ just said, "Oh, I'm from Baltimore originally, but I moved to New Mexico." And she keeps saying 9 hours away. And she says she has to give them her ID and her address, and then she can get her out. I thought she had to have a Texas ID to get somebody out of jail or bail them out. I'm gonna have to rethink those requirements. Because I know when young Pharaoh got into trouble, I think his ex baby mama, his second baby mama, had the bail money, but she had to find somebody in Texas with a Texas ID to actually bail him out. That may just be Harris County. I don't know what Dallas County, what they requirements are, but I'm gonna look it up though. Yes, this is where it all began. But you know something though? I need to play something else because guess what? TJ said, shout out to Danny Robertson because she played this. Um, Let me see if I can find this one. Okay, so was this morning or yesterday morning? Okay. Let's see if I can find it, y'all. Was that today? Let's see. It might have been today. Let me see. Because TJ comes back on the panel and start talking about, she says, she starts talking about how when did she start getting watching on Fisher King Payne, how long she had been involved in this whole process. And so I was like, interesting.
I still won't put all of my stuff, the ins and out of what was going on with me. When y'all were looking for someone else, when y'all started, is laughter is like medicine.
Finding love and prayers. That's right. Right where I need to be. I love you. Love you. Shout to everybody watching. I had a really good time tonight. It was a very interesting show.
Okay, so right now I'm playing his live from I want to say this is from yesterday. Okay. And he had TJ back on the show, and so TJ starts explaining how she got involved or at what point she got involved. Okay.
Prayers for Jaguar, right? And
prayers for Niesha.
Prayers for Niesha and the family.
And I'm praying for Niesha.
By
I'm sorry. Fuck you, Jag. I'm sorry. I don't want Jag praying for me. I know Jag did not say praying for Niesha. Stop. Stop. You sleeping with her woman, her wife. Stop it. Give me a break. Whew.
this, I feel some type of way, I pray for everybody. I pray that you can focus on your own life and finding love and your own reality. Yes, dear. Yes.
It's TJ.
Hey, TJ.
Hey, I just want to say I appreciate you a lot tonight. And laughter is like medicine.
Thank you. You like how I made it funny?
Yes, because I still won't put all of my stuff out there, but I will say this. I've been following you way before.
Oh, I could tell.
When you were ordering Chipotle, when we were sending you Chipotle online.
Okay. You guys so, do that too.
So, so everybody's saying I knew the ins and out of what was going on the internet and YouTube and all of that. When I came in on to everything with Jag, it was during the time when they were denying our calls. When y'all started, it was in the middle of the GoFundMe when y'all were looking for someone to sign. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'll sign. And it was just like that. I was signed. And you called and we talked about it. And even in that moment, you were like, you sure? Yeah, that's like, something that you need to do. Right.
It's like, don't get to trying to blame me later.
Right. And everybody, saying about fans and they had that comments and all of that. And all I can say to thy own self be true. And that's fine. But to thy own self be true.
Oh, so
if something is led on your heart to do, you do it. And you don't have to explain it. And you owe no one an explanation about it. You don't know. Everybody is basing off of these numbers. They're basing things off of emotions. They're basing things off of what Jag said, what Niesha said, and all of that. And you still don't know the story. And everybody is so quick to pass judgment on one another over words.
Oh my goodness.
Over words. And you can love somebody at any time because if you believe in the word, God is love and we're supposed to exhibit love and grace. So if I was wrong for showing grace to someone,
okay,
then I'm wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And
I'm gonna have to stop because I can't. Because when Nikki was talking about, oh, he came to me, he was my friend. Did y'all want me to turn him away? And then I was sympathetic to Nikki doing that. But now we got TJ trying to do the same mess. No, we not. No, we not gonna do this. Not today. And now you want to invoke prayer and doing following your heart and stuff. No, 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 no. We are not today. But I wanted to show you that part. Like, hey, like she said, oh, I've been watching you since we were ordering you. I don't know. When was they ordering him Chipotle? Is that months ago? Okay. They were like, oh, you need someone to sign for Jag. That was what, like a month ago? Or like in the June? Not in June, in the May? Right? Right? So, hey, Cat Music Nation, Lat Love, Sherry Cooper, the Friday Charlatans, anybody I missed, don't ask, and I won't tell. Elaine Congo, Fly Boys, Shy Girl 64, Bamboo, I like your name, Dial for 9, Evelyn Sykes. Are you kidding Wanda Sykes? Thank you to the people who are in the bushes. Appreciate you. Got 7 people in the chat. I should have 70 likes. And so, now I will say something. It was reported to me now. Okay. And no, I don't have no receipt. Okay. I don't have nothing to show you. But okay, speaking of receipt, hey, is the bond information about Jaguar, the new bond information about Jaguar, is that online? Because how we know TJ actually did do this? I'm just saying. But we still on, I mean my thing is still, who is she that I ain't never heard? I mean, I'm just saying. Because I'm really trying to remember from 2 weeks ago, when other time have I seen TJ in the chat? And I can't remember. But I'm just saying. Yeah. Mhm. Right. But then Sandra Way, when he talked to TJ on his show, he asked TJ, said, TJ, did you bail out Jaguar or did the lawyer do it? But then Teresa said that Sean David Wade got the idea that the lawyer bailed her out from official King Payne. So somebody explain that to me. Right, right. Right. And if she's a mentally incompetent person out on bond, how the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm gonna say a fuck. How the fuck TJ gonna leave her wife for her? You left your wife for a mentally incompetent person. You over there trying to be Florence Nightingale and everything. Either this is a skit or whatever. Some people have said it's a scam, a money grab. Because I did know Sean David Way was very nice to them and put up their cash apps. I think Naisha was the one that really needed it, not Jag and uh TJ. Unless the information that was sent to me that I was told is actually true. That someone not really at the Hilton. They somewhere over off of MLK in South Dallas, and $10 for 2 hours at a hotel, $40 for a night, and that somebody went to go to Legends Bobby's barbershop to get some fentanyl weed for they just they new girlfriend they got out of jail. I'm just saying. It was reported to me. I don't got no receipt or nothing. I'm just saying. All right. Mm-hmm. Hey, VG Hardjet, how you feeling? Mm-hmm. But this is the thing though. Tree said that she's got to do some more investigation. The picture she put up, that was not. Well, something on her community wall. She said it wasn't. It wasn't. Something. She gonna do some more investigation. But I did see that short video, and Naisha had some dude next to her. But for all we know, that's her husband. That's not her husband. That's her brother. That's what I was told too, Job, for now. But I was also it's a money grab. It's a money grab. That's it was reported to me. That's what I'm saying. Because I get texts, I get emails, I get sent screenshots, I get DMs. I'm just saying. I get sent links to videos. It was reported to me. All right. So now, yep, it's a scam, and she was never bonded out. She was let out into a diversion program. So with the diversion program, you still don't have to get no money. You still don't got to get no bond. See, somebody that don't like Jaguar will make some calls. It ain't for be me. Now, if I see something on the website, sure, but I ain't. That's what I kept saying. I don't remember seeing no no bond information. I'm like, did she really get bonds out? That's the only thing I could. Yeah, I remember that because they're saying, oh, she's gonna get evaluated on. It was supposed to be last week, Tuesday, and that was their suggestion, right? I'm confused. Now, I didn't want to say it was a scam. Now, do I think it's all this is a reality show? Yeah, I do think it's a reality show. Do I think it's a scripted reality show? Yes, I do think it's a scripted reality show. However, I do think some things have been happening along the way that have been like some bumps that they was not expecting. Okay, thank you. Don't ask, I won't tell. Okay, diversion is a program to avoid trial. The defendant has to take classes and have evaluation. It's called pre-trial diversion. Okay, is Jaguar doing that? Yep, correct. Even Dr. Blue, I put her video in the chat. She said, uh, for Dr. Blue, she said, oh, what she saw when Niesha was crying and talking to Sandra Way and talking to TJ. She said that was a skit. She said, but it wasn't a very good skit. She said that was voice actors. But Teresa's also got Teresa. She had a very good analysis about TJ and how she part of it. I'm like she was got gaslighting Niesha. Because I don't know when I had the link to Sean Every Way when they were talking, I kind of felt like that TJ and Niesha was trying to really help Jaguar. They were on this, oh, we're gonna help Jaguar team. We're a part of it. But I think what Niesha wasn't expecting was um for her wife to fall for Jag or Jag to. Well, we should have known Jag was gonna throw her pussy at somebody. I'm sorry, we knew it. We knew it. We knew it. Okay, we knew it. But now you wanna leave your wife. I mean, one thing want to have. Okay, I'm having some fun while I'm out here, making sure Jag don't go back to jail, and that I'm not responsible for this whole amount. And I don't know, like what did January say? Oh, you want the hall pass, right? Yeah, that wasn't on Niesha's. Niesha wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, that's what look. That's why I asked Scott Cole now. Either that or she sniffed some really bad fentanyl weed. I mean fentanyl. You in the right now, somebody. Right. It wasn't like So I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so I could do another whole video about this whole Jaguar and Genesis thing. But when I went to Kulu Live discussion and Jaguar cammed up, and this is what she looked like. And I kept looking at it. I said, well, number one, hey, Miss T Taylor, baby. Let us say, right, a hot box in the right. Okay, y'all look. I want y'all to look at TJ, look at Niesha, and then look at Jaguar. And that's why I asked this question in two different chats. I was being funny, but I was also being serious. I said, look, hey lesbians in the chat, is TJ cute to y'all? That's all I wanted to know. So some people said, Sherry, it was on his Kulu Live discussion that he was his other channel. But thank you for putting that. It was Kulu Live discussions where Jack showed up, y'all. Okay. And I'm looking at I'm like, okay, yeah, I saw then Dr. Blue made a really good point. She said, Now, if TJ or T, like how Jaguar said, is supposed to be a person that made Niesha a kept woman, right? That means the kept woman has a certain, I guess you say, value, you know. So so Dr. Blue was like, so what makes Jaguar to be of a certain value to be kept? She said Jaguar talked about um when she got arrested at the police station for resisting arrest that she peed on herself. Like, what person of value like that is gonna be a kept woman? And I was like, oh damn, she got point. Like, what woman you gonna leave your wife in New Mexico in a nice house with your kids for Jaguar rights? Okay. I think the name of the bail bond company is listed on Dallas County Court website. It was on one of Danny's videos. Oh, thank you, Teresa. And that's what somebody was saying. Like, and then remember how Jaguar kept saying, "Oh, I got a little IBS." And remember when she got arrested in front of Bobby's barbershop? She had a stain on the back of her pants. So you mean to tell me, TJ, ma'am, if that's your real name, um, you left your wife, who you say is not your wife. You pulled a Goomba on your wife, and your wife said, "Well, what about what the paperwork at the courthouse?" So we just need to figure out, did y'all get married in Baltimore or New Mexico? I'm just saying. Okay. And my thing is this. Uh I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. Like, y'all think, oh Lord. Like, you know, issues denial that top that TJ is gonna come back home. Like, Jaguar was in denial that Google was gonna come back. Google never went back. Sam Jr. is with his dad. Mama Francis in Florida. She just had a birthday party, y'all. Happy birthday, Mama Francis. She had her hair done. She had her sister next to her. She had her grandkids. She had her daughter. She was looking good, y'all. She was looking real good. And like Tree said, she couldn't have. I think Tree said, Jaguar couldn't have that with her. Or was it Jan who said it? I forget. He said, uh, Jaguar wouldn't have had that for her mother for her birthday. Right. And I'm sorry. The way Jag got her hair going with a little band-aid around her and this shirt on and this back in the hotel, baby, this is not. She's like, what you thinking? I mean, you wanted an excuse to leave. You just could have left. You know? Usually people cheat with somebody, they cheat up, not down. I mean, Jaguar got a little bit of name and stuff, but if she got IBS, little IBS, and she a little bit bipolar, like I said in my thumbnail, she's been to the mental hospital in the last 6 months twice, or is it 3 times? Twice, arrested 3 times, and she's still married. That's who you. That's mm, Jaguar, I think, is also a narcissist in addition to her mental illness, but she's love bombing and mirroring TJ, and she it's called the Florence Nightingale effect. That's why sometimes patients fall in love with their nurses, or a patient might fall in love with their doctor. It's called a Florence Nightingale effect. So here comes TJ coming into Jaguar's rescue, right? So Jaguar's like, "Oh, I'm beholden to you." She's enamored, but then again, it could be Jaguar being a narcissist. And for all we know, Trees thinks that TJ is a covert narcissist because she ended up having Niesha apologize to her. Yeah, right. Look, Miss T Taylor, baby, don't get Niesha no IG. She already said if she could be in Dallas, she put. She's. I'm sorry, boo child. I'm sorry, boo child. Mm-mm. But I think this is the thing. I kind of feel like that scene from is a movie Soul Food when Vanessa Williams' character said um at the dinner table so and so and so and the family fuck my husband. I feel like this is it. I feel like she was along with the plan, but then the plan uh fucked her husband, fucked her wife. So she just not along with she not following along with the plan now. Miss T Taylor baby. Miss T Taylor baby. But I'm gonna go to this part. This is Sean Baby Way. Because there was something that Naisha and TJ said to Naisha that made me think like, hey, y'all was on board with following this plan, but like you said, Naisha just but Naisha got hurt and got thrown for it got yeah. Okay. Let's see. Find it. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna okay, before I get there, I'm gonna show you something else that precipitated us finding out about the connection that we didn't see 2 weeks ago, but what happened, I believe it was Friday night on the official King Pain. And I put the link to that chat too. And for some reason that's also at the 2 hour and 45 minute mark. Around 2 hour 45 minute mark. So there's some more screenshots. So this is Fisher King Payne. Jag called in because she was talking about Genesis. Because Genesis been panel hopping. Okay, Genesis been I did do another video just on that because just stuff that happened earlier today. That that's another video. Okay. So Friday night, Jag gets on official King Payne. She's talking about Genesis, Legina, and all of a sudden, at the 2 hour and 45 minute mark, I see Naisha. I kept hearing from other content creators like, "Oh, this started because of Naisha," and then when Naisha is on Sean Davy Wade, she said, "Yeah, it's my fault. I shouldn't have did it. I was hurt, so I put a comment in um." In Fisher King Payne's chat. So that's why I went to get Fisher King Payne's chat. So this is the first thing we see. Wait, do y'all hear me? I think I just went mute for a minute. Y'all hear me? Okay. So this is Friday night official campaign, and Jaguar is talking about all the people who has done something wrong to her. Like she mentions Sharon Lewis, even though she's not supposed to be saying her name. She mentions Virginia. She mentions um um Genesis. Um, and she also starts talking. No, yeah, that's who she mentioned. Oh, she mentions. I think she mentioned Trees as well, because Trees had called the police in the DA office live the other day. So here is TJ is writing this in the live, but then again, I kind of thought this didn't sound like TJ. This sounded more like Jaguar. So I don't know if Jaguar was still on the phone or there was more than two devices, but I'm just gonna assume it's TJ. So TJ is right there. And while Jaguar's talking about all the things these people did to her and how she's gonna snatch people's channels, and you know. So here is um TJ. She said, "Oh, is this where Peter Griffin got the idea from?" And TJ like, "Whatever, never happened." Okay, it still sounds like. Then all of a sudden, she said, "I'll never happen." Sean Lewis needs to stop being weird. And then I see TJ. She's putting crowns and laughing emojis. And then she said, just she put Jesus. That's something this Jag is putting that in there. Jesus, demons, never talk to a lawyer, weirdos. Okay, it sounds like it got two devices on one. The all of a sudden though, like I said, at the 2 hour 45 minute mark, an OKP video on last Friday, you get Niesha come in there and say, "Jag slept with my husband." Then, then I don't think anybody caught on at first, because it took a while for people like, "What is she talking about?" Then all of a sudden, is Niesha said she knows we are married and raising kids, misspelling. Then Niesha says, "We came to help you, and this is what you do." Right? So remember, the previous screenshots from 2 weeks ago, Niesha was on and helping Jaguar, right? Then and then um Niesha says, "It's true. She at this very moment is ruining my life." Then Niesha says, "Everybody watched her go through that stuff that she went through with her husband and Nikki, and then she turned around and does it to somebody else. So much for women empowerment." Because you know how Jag is always talking about WCW and all that kind of stuff. And so some of the moms were like, "Hey, y'all need to be respectful too, I guess." And then even Cherie say, "Are you Nikki? Are you a family member?" And then Naisha says, "She's a snake." And then like right after this is when OKP he's looking, because I think he's looking at the chat or someone is texting him. That's when he went to subscribers only, and then he went to members only, and then that meant that Naisha couldn't type in the chat anymore. So yeah, yeah.